Hi there, welcome back to Fred Shaves. It's time for another shave. It's actually my birthday shave, so I picked up some products that I really enjoy, and some of them has actually been previous birthday gifts from the wife. And the razor today is the Blackland Vector in stainless steel, which I really enjoy. Single edge razor. Inside I got a fifth use. It's a feather artist claw blade, a pro guard. I think I got this for my birthday 3 years ago, if I don't remember wrong. Brush is a silver tip that I got for my birthday back in 2018. It's the Mühle rose gold handle with a 21mm silver tip. And I thought what soap to use today. It's been warm, it's been nearly around 70 degrees Fahrenheit, so nice summer weather almost in May. So I picked up some mentholated stuff, Margaritas in the Arctic by Stirling, which I really enjoy. Nice citrus scent. So we're gonna lather up this one. So how has your Saturday been? I have had a nice birthday so far. Thursday was not so nice. I had to go to the vet for the cat. He has got some kind of inflammation on his left eye. So we have got some eye cream actually to smear in underneath his eyelid 3 times a day, and some painkillers. And it's no fun to try to smear the eyelid of a male cat that doesn't want to get treated. That's for sure. That should be more than plenty into that brush. Can add some cold water to the face. So I had to call in for work and say that I had to take the cat to the vet to check out that eye. And of course things took longer than I thought it would, so I was late back to work around 10-15 minutes. So I was a little stressed, and on the way into the parking lot at work I just smashed the front tire into a pavement. And of course it went a big hole in the tire, and I couldn't drive the car afterwards, so that was really unlucky. And I really needed to get away after work because I had an appointment with my son, so I should pick him up straight after school, and had a little bit little time to that. So my wife was not home, but the car that she usually drives was at home, so I got a colleague of mine to drive me home in in the lunch, just to pick up the other vehicle, so I could get to the appointment I had in the afternoon. Really hectic, stressful day. Luckily Friday turned out much better and more peaceful. And now we are here Saturday, and it's my birthday. 1 week before the 17th of May, which is Norway's Constitution Day, and it's supposed to be really warm. For it's still spring. It's said to be probably hitting 80s at 17th of May, and that is really warm in May. Today it has been straight below 70, really nice. Nice Stirling leather here. really nice citrusy scent. And I can kind of see the bottom of the tub. It's a little bit green there in the middle. So the ring of death is approaching. Oh, notification on the camera. Free some space. I am near the limit of the space capacity, so I hope I'll get through my video before the camera shuts down. You can see it just blows up. Really good soap base Stirling. And I have had the same soap base for many years as far as I know. I really enjoy this badger knot. It's so well broken in. So soft, feels like a pillow on the face. Look. The ladder is starting to fall down. This is super wet and super shiny, look. How the sun reflects in that ladder. That was quite a quick build. Alright. Only this beautiful machined razor. This is a high-end razor for sure, at least for my standards. It's so precise and I really like the nimble head. I don't know how much these razors run for these days, but I know it's a higher end price. You don't need such an expensive razor. And it wasn't a really good price and a really good deal. Once I got it for my birthday 3 years ago, and prices has of course increased a lot after that. Completely another face feel with the Artist Club blades compared to GE blades. Feels stiffer. I have never shaved with a shavette nor a straight razor, but I guess it feels more like this than a DE. But of course it just has a lot more blade feel. Look at that shiny leather. Stirling is great stuff and great price as well. I can feel my face is a little beaten up by the sun today. I've been outside mowing the lawn again. I've been outside with the kids, and I have also been outside running. So spend quite a lot of time in the good weather. Nice day. We had pizza for dinner. I really enjoy some pizza. Pizza and some cold Coke Zero. Really enjoyable. I also had an ice cream earlier today at the port in the sun. Really nice day. When you drag these razors across the face, it almost feels like a little massage. The blade is much wider than on the DEs. Covers much more area. And of course it only has one side. So you need to rinse it often. Second pass done. On to the third and last one. I feel a little bit stressed of that camera, so I try not to rush, but I think I'm doing it uncautiously. Perfect load today. Not a whole heap of lather left in the brush, which is a good thing. Really nice cooling sensation of the soap. This is the regular mentholated version from Stirling, not the glacial one. I do have the glacial matching splash, which I will use after the shave. But the menthol one is just nice and fresh cooling. I would say it's a nice 5 out of 10 in cold feeling. While the glacial is up on a 7. A little pimple there in the corner of my mouth. It's a really efficient razor. You can't feel the blade, but it's really smooth. I can easily shave every day with it. No problem whatsoever to use it as a daily driver. It just wipes the face clean of lather. Really nice. The Pro guard blades are really, really awesome. They are covered with some, you can see kind of markings on the blade. I don't know if the camera picks it up. Yeah, you can see it there. Which take away a little bit of the risk of cutting yourself, I think, is the thing there. Let's just have a quick feel how we did. Wow. Yeah, that's a nice birthday shave in there with some Stirling. Gonna rinse with cold water. That was a quickie. Not even pushed past 17 minutes. And I'm done lathering and shaving 3 passes. That's quick for my standards. Alright. And this one is great, guys. The scent is so strong of citrus. It's easy. I would say 8 in scent strength and a 7 in coldness. The Margaritas in the Arctic, glacial stuff, alcohol based and witch hazel based. Traditional aftershave, and I really like the bottle shape. Oh yeah. So fresh. And it always a nice burn with Stirling. From the alcohol. Really close shave as well. Oh, really suitable for today's weather, guys. Let's see how much lather we have to waste. Not a whole heap. So a nice load today. Just washing out the brush and let the aftershave dry down a little bit. It smells beautiful of citrus and lemon here. So nice. The knot is only 21 millimeter, so it's kind of quite easy to rinse out, even if it's a lot of hairs in it. It's still quite a quickie to wash out compared to the 30 millimeter beast I used yesterday, which was not taped on video from Frank Shaving. I used my 30 millimeter finest badger, and that's a monster knot. And that requires some more work to rinse out. It smells so fresh and beautiful from that splash. We're gonna finish it off with some more menthol. This is Integrity Balm from Soap Commander. It's scentless. Only added menthol for the cooling sensation. Gonna do that much. It goes on quite thick. Leaves the skin feeling really moistured. Really nice. It's actually quite a lot of menthol in this balm. Not as much as in the glacial splash, but still quite a lot for being a balm. In my experience, balms never get that really cold like a splash, but that balm is certainly quite fresh. So that was all for now. quite a quick shave, around 20 minutes. So that's all for now. I hope you're all getting a nice weekend, and we just hit the 500 subscribers marks, so that's really cool. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed. I really appreciate each and one of you. Please make a comment, please continue watching, and until my next video, goodbye.